lot of us miss volleyball. We miss the games, the competition, our teammates, and of course, all of you volleyball fans.
Unfortunately, in the new normal, maraming restrictions, but there's also mucho ways to gather around heavenly things like volleyball and mucho more.
Now is the best time to discover new heavenly things, meet new friends, and most especially, introduce new teammates.
We are here to find new ways to be mucho happy.
Heavenly things na siguradong fun and exciting.
So join Bea, Kat, and I as we answer the call of indulgence and delight in the new normal. Here at
Choco Mucho's Heavenly Huddle Show.
So sino nga ba ang mga new titans na makakasama natin today?
Our first guest is pretty much a legend. Not only was she the best libero of Ateneo, but also one of the best in the country.
Then we also have the comeback player of the Ateneo Lady Eagles with stints in the UAAP and the Pro Leagues of volleyball.
Our third guest is one of the top 5 volleyball setters in the country.
Joining us also is the UST Golden Tigresses, who excels not only in the UAAP hard court, but also in the world of beach volleyball.
And last but not the least, we have Ateneo Lady Eagles Season 82 team captain.
And lahat sila now stand tall with us with Titan pride.
Let's all meet the players who will share their heaven every day in this new normal. The new members of the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Let's all welcome Denden Lazaro,
Dina Wong,
Caitlin Veray,
Jamie La Vittoria,
and Pongay Gaston.
hello at Den, Dina, Caitlin, Jamie, and Pongs. How are you guys? Kamusta ka na? Ikaw naman, Ate Den.
You know what, Be? I'm doing really well. I'm okay. Kahit na maraming nangyayari, I'm happy.
That's good to hear. How about you, Jay?
Hi, Bae. I'm doing well. Staying safe and staying at home.
Hello.
Okay, so first things first, welcome to the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So before we go to the nitty-gritty about joining the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, warm up muna. How's your new normal?
So, ang question namin is, ano-anong mga adjustments na ang nangyari sa inyo this new normal? Let's first start with Pongs.
Okay, Bae. This new normal, I think it's been difficult for extroverts. You know, they have to be introverts now. But, you know, I just remember to always stay at home and to stay connected to my friends and to my families.
Yeah, I get you. Next, I want to hear naman from Caitlin.
Well, for me, nothing much. I get to spend more time at home and spend more time with my family.
That's good. Lastly, Dean, ikaw.
Same also, staying at home, working out every day. So at first it was really hard staying at home, but after 5-6 months of being here, you get to really adjust. So we used it already.
Siyempre ngayon, we've been in quarantine for 6 months now. Despite the restrictions and stuff, what do you do to keep yourself busy? What brings heaven sa everyday mo? Jamie?
What brings heaven to my everyday is spending time with my parents and my cousins. It's been my first time being home for so long, so I'm really enjoying this time and enjoying home-cooked meals from my dad, so I'm really happy.
Same. I haven't been home for so long na. You, Ate Den, what brings heaven sa everyday ko? Well, I get to spend more time with my husband. I get to be with my dogs, who I love very much. They're like my children. And, you know, every week we have team Zoom meetings. I get to see you guys, so that makes me really happy.
So one of the upsides to this whole situation is that we all have so much extra time. Is there anything you guys learned or discovered during this quarantine? Let's start with Caitlin.
Me, I tend to binge watch K-dramas. So right now I'm watching World of Married Couple.
Nice, nice. Is that your favorite?
No, my favorite is A Taiwan Class.
Oh, okay, nice. So how about you, Pongs?
Same as Caitlin, I've also started watching K-drama. My favorite is Chloe.
Oh,
And
me too.
yeah, I know that.
Fly.
And I started baking more and doing yoga.
Okay, nice. And lastly, how about you, Dina?
Same as them. Watching Netflix. Starting to watch a Thai series. It's called Together. And then I just recently bought a bike. So we're going biking every afternoon.
Oh, where do you bike?
Here. On our
Really there.
Okay, nice.
Where is your here?
Maybe in Canada. Okay, so thank you guys
Okay.
for answering our questions. Don't go away. When we come back, we'll talk about that heavenly thing we miss and love the most, which is, of course, volleyball. So hurry back into the huddle after the break.
Huwag kang bibitaw, huwag kang hayaw. Hayaan mo nalipas din ang lahat ng to. Huwag mawawala, saya sa iyong mukha. Matatapos din itong panahon ganito. Huwag mong iisipin na lagi na lang ang mundo'y ganito. Lahat ay gagawin ko para sa'yo, sasayahin muli tayo. Darating din ang umaga, umagang puno ng ligaya. Hindi ka na mag-iisa, huwag ka alis sa aking piling. Umaga'y tiyak na darating.
Darating din ang umaga. Gawa tayo ng Mucho ways para magsaya. May ngiti sa mundo, basta may Choco Mucho. Ano man ang iyong hinihiling, umaga ay tiyak na darating. Everyday heaven with Choco Mucho.
Hi guys, welcome back from our very short break. Of course, like we said, we're now gonna talk about our volleyball life. First and foremost, we know that Ate Den Lazaro has been playing for over a decade already. And even before that, she's already created a mark in the game.
Not only Ate Den, but also Jamie, Caitlin, Pongay, and Dina. We know that in their UAAP career, they've also created a mark, especially during the season 81 UAAP final.
I think I remember that game very much. Right, Caitlin?
Ang taray ni Caitlin. Nangaaway.
Anyway, so to our new Titans, my question is, what were you guys feeling or ano yung nag-go through sa mind niyo when you guys knew that you'd already be joining our team, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans? Let's first go to the legend, my idol, Ate Den.
Yeah, you love me too much. Well, I've been with a lot of teams, and I must say it's not easy being the newbie in a team. Syempre, it takes time for you to, get familiar with the system and everybody else. Mangapa ka talaga at the start. But, being with the Choco Mucho Flying Titans was an easy transition for me because, syempre, you guys welcome me with open arms. And I'm, comfortable working with all of you because we have the same drive and determination as I do. And, above all these, I'm with people I have good relationships with and I feel right at home. So I'm really, really happy.
I'm so kilig naman with what the things you said.
It's true.
Well, I'm super, super excited to share the court with you again, Ate Den. For the meantime, let's go next to Dina.
Even though I'm a newbie, ayan, parang it felt like I'm not. Kasi yun nga, recently, we just played together, mostly on the team kasi at the Bay, at the Cat, and Mad. So, super comfortable. And knowing Coach O's system already, it's a lot familiar to me. So, when joining Choco Mucho, it was really comfortable and familiar.
Yeah, I think that familiarity will be a great advantage for us in the long run. Next, we have Jamie.
Same thoughts as Dina. I'm super, super excited to play with you guys again. It's been so long since I've actually been on the court with you guys. So I just wish that we can finally start now. So I'm too eager now to start.
Yeah, actually, I'm sure we're all eager kasi Jaina, parang we've been talking. This is really the first parang official na medyo matagalan tayo magkakalaro on court this time. So I can't wait. And next, we have Miss Caitlin Veray.
For me, sobrang unexpected siya. Pero I'm very excited. Kasi diba before, parang nakakalaban ko lang kayo. Pero ngayon, we're in one team. And I'm really looking forward to meet and train with you guys.
Next, lastly, we have our Season 82 team captain, Miss Pongay Gaston.
I'm really excited, same as the fellow newbies, you know. I think we're all itching to really get on the court, and you know, I can't wait to see everyone kill it. Like, let's go! You know, who would have thought na magkakasama na rin pala tayo? Like, si Caitlin, who would have thought, diba? Like, nagkita lang tayo dun sa finals game, tapos biglang, uy, teammates na tayo, let's go!
Teammates na kami.
Okay, so what are you guys looking forward to as the new members of the Choco Mucho Flying Titans? Let's start with Dina.
I'm looking forward to beat a certain team.
Ooh.
Joking. I'm really looking forward for us to really work together. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that because it's been a while since we've played together, and it's gonna be exciting knowing that we're almost coming from the same school.
How long, Beans? How long ka di nakalaro?
More than a year. 1 year and 4 months. So
you're excited na talaga.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't wait. How about you, Caitlin?
I'm also excited to play and train. Also, sobrang nasa-curious ako sa system ni Coach O, kung yung culture niyo, kung paano siya magpa-training. So, yun, I'm looking forward to train with you.
Good luck.
Excited na rin kami ma-experience mo yung system ni Coach O. Ikaw, Pongs.
Ako, I'm excited. Excited pa rin. I'm really looking forward to seeing how each player is gonna showcase their talents. Kasi, I mean, kaya tayo napili dito kasi, di ba? Alam naman natin na meron tayong maibibigay at makakontribute sa court. And, you know, all I want is to see my teammates kill it. So, I'm really looking forward to see what you guys can bring out there.
First time mong maka-teammate si Ate Den, right?
Me too.
Yes.
And Beans and
me.
Kat.
Kat and, well, obviously,
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Ate Den, walang babagsak na bola, ha?
Ano?
Walang babagsak na bola. Excited na ako dyan.
Matic na yan.
She got
I'm
that.
excited for mga defense drills with Ate Den.
Wag lang one man.
You got that.
You got that.
Okay. How about Ate Den?
Like everyone, like we're all excited to be back on the court, and you guys know we started practicing start of the year, and it really went well. The energy was really good. Everybody was determined to get better, and the pandemic happened, so that sucks. We're all nakatenga, but we're doing the best we can right now. Everybody's, you know, being hardworking and working out every day. So I'm looking forward to going back, seeing everybody, especially yung mga bagong pasok sa team, like sila Caitlin, Jamie, Pong, and Dina. So I'm really looking forward to playing with all of you. And kasi sa start, pahapyaw pa lang yung Coach O system eh. Minsan lang siya pumupunta sa practice kasi he was, syempre, focusing on Ateneo. So like, a little bit of Coach O pa lang yung naranasan ko. So I'm looking forward to playing under him as well.
Okay, we can't wait for that also.
Again,
Jamie.
Good luck.
I already have more. Most of Coach O.
Coach O, if you're watching. Coach O, if you're watching. Hi.
We love you, Coach O.
Weh.
Okay, so bago pa tayo may masabing iba, let's cut it there. Thank you guys for huddling up and sharing your volleyball thoughts and feelings. Next up, the new Titans will answer your question in hashtag Titanong. Hurry back to the huddle after the short video.
Huwag kang bibitaw, huwag kang mayaw. Hayaan mo nalipas din ang lahat ng to. Huwag mawawala, saya sa iyong mukha. Matatapos din itong panahon ganito. Huwag mong iisipin na lagi na lang ang mundo'y ganito. Lahat ay gagawin ko para sa'yo, sasaya muli tayo. Darating din ang umaga, umagang puno ng ligaya. Hindi ka na mag-iisa. Huwag ka alis sa aking piling. Umaga'y tiyak na darating.
Darating din ang umaga. Gawa tayo ng Mucho ways para magsaya. May ngiti sa mundo, basta may Choco Mucho. Ano man ang iyong hinihiling, umaga ay tiyak na darating. Everyday heaven with Choco Mucho.
And now it's time for hashtag Titanong. Last week, we asked you guys on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts for the questions you want to ask our guests for this episode.
The chosen questions will get free Choco Mucho freebies from us, plus a shout out from our guest today. To the chosen ones, just message us to Choco Mucho Facebook page to find out how to claim your prize.
Kat, kaya pa? Okay guys, so let's start this hashtag Titanong segment part of our show. This first question is for everyone. This is from Instagram. Her handle is at Makuli Janice. I hope
Kaya pa, Bea. Kaya pa, Bea.
Kaya. Okay, so everyone will answer this question. So, is there any player na you look up to and became your inspiration to do better in volleyball? Of course, we'll start with Ate Den.
Diyos ko. Ako na naman mauna. Okay.
Of course. Seniority.
Ganon? Okay. Siguro not one particular player. Like when I think about like my inspiration to do better, it's for sure my teammates and my coaches, like the team. Kasi sila yung kasama ko everyday. I mean, we work hard together and sila yung karamay ko sa mga pinagdadaanan ko araw-araw. So, they're the ones that motivate me to become better.
Kat, ano ibig sabihin ng karamay?
I don't know.
At least you're honest.
Use it in a sentence. Wait, what did you say? What was your sentence?
May karamay ako sa paghihirap.
You're used to it.
No!
Nice try.
Good try, Kat. Good try.
Okay, next
Okay. Next person. Pongs, you.
Actually, I love Ate Den's answer. Kasi that's also what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, kayo, yung mga naging teammates ko sa Ateneo, you guys are really what pushed me to do better every day. You know, shout out to you guys. So, yun.
Thanks for your answer, Pongs. Hindi ko sure kung maniniwala ako, but thanks. Jamie, how about you?
My answer would be Dina Wong.
Wow. You said a different one.
No. Aside from my teammates and coaches, in high school I would watch all the NCAA matches on TV. So the setter during that time that I looked at was Alicia Glass. She was the setter of Penn State University, and during her time, she had a 102 game winning streak, which was super cool. And what I liked most about her was not only was she super good skillfully, but she was always calm and cool during crucial situations, and that's what I liked most.
So would you say you're calm and cool, Jay?
Depends.
Okay, so our next would be Caitlin.
For me, aside sa teammates, or most especially sa teammates ko, gusto ko i-emphasize si Ate C. Kasi sobra talaga yung work ethics niya, yung sipag niya, and yung passion niya sa ginagawa niya. Sobrang na-inspire niya ako to do better.
Yeah, passion is very much inspiring. I agree. And lastly, we have Miss Dina Wong.
Hello.
Wow, may pag...
Wow.
What an intro.
Sarili mong vlog,
Wow.
Vince.
Ayan, okay. So, same with Ate Den and Pongay. Actually, lalo na yung our last season together, Ate Mads, Ate Bea, Ate Ka, it was the teammates talaga who pushed me to be better talaga. And it was, we were each other's motivation. Yeah, you know. And then besides the teammates, syempre, si Ate Gia. And so ever since kasi she was the one who taught me everything that I needed to know. So I think hindi ako makaganto if it weren't for her also. Or if it weren't for her help. Ayan. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gia, at na-inspire mo ang isang Dina Wong.
Gia. Oo nga, thanks, Gia.
Okay, before we go to the...
Pala.
Ayun.
Sorry.
Okay, ikaw na, Mads. Kaya mo na yan.
Shout out tayo kina Mau. Kilala niyo sila, Mau?
Yo, I miss them.
Ryan. Yeah. Anyway, the next question is for our Iron Eagle.
Hindi ko ba siya?
And De Los Reyes. Of all your accomplishments as a professional volleyball player, is there a match or a tournament that stands out in your mind, and why?
Diyos ko, ang dami ko nang nilaro na games. Siguro tournament na lang. Definitely the Asian Games. I think that was the biggest tournament that I've played in. And syempre, you're representing the country, and that's always like the dream of every athlete. So the fact na nakarating ako in that stage, and then playing against like Olympians like the Zooting, and then like great players like Plumjit and all the rest. It was really like an eye-opener of like how like ang layo ko pa dun sa level na nilalaruan nila, but like I'm still eager to learn because of them. So yeah. that was a big deal for me.
Okay, so for the next, we have a shout out from John Vincent de Armas. He says, "You guys made my day. Can't wait to see you back in action, and stay safe, guys." So thank you for that. And now we'll move on to our next question for Hongay from Facebook, Lore Care Lagasti. And this is a tough one for me, but it's in Tagalog, but I'll do my best. So, here we go, Hongay.
Let's go, Cass.
Paano nakakatulong ang pagkain ng Choco Mucho sa pagtanggal ng stress at anxiety this pandemic?
Hey.
Sorry, hindi ko narinig.
One more time.
One more.
Slower.
I'll do naturally.
Yeah.
Okay. Paano nakatulong nagpagkain ng Choco Mucho sa pagtanggal ng stress at anxiety this pandemic?
Para siyang nagra-rap.
Want me to translate?
Yeah, translate.
How has eating Choco Mucho helped you remove stress this pandemic?
Oh.
Okay.
To answer your question, Katrina.
In Tagalog,
okay.
please.
Sa totoo lang, guys, hindi nawawala ang stress at anxiety ko ngayong pandemic. Nakakatuwa talaga kumain ng Choco Mucho kasi favorite ko ang Choco Mucho. Ever since, this is a no lie, no joke to ha. Like, walang bola to. You can ask my friends in grade school na favorite kong kainin talaga ang Choco Mucho. So, yeah. I'm so happy na.
What's your favorite flavor?
The classic one. But now, I'm really into the dark chocolate one and the peanut butter. So, yeah. Natutuwa ko na I always have Choco Mucho. But, I don't really know how to answer with that stress and anxiety. Actually, sweets, if you have a sweet tooth, that can help you ease your anxiety and stress. And, a lot of people find comfort in eating sweets. So, yeah. If you guys are getting anxious, kumain lang kayo ng Choco Mucho or kahit anong Ribisco snack. Shout out kay, can I do a shout out? May
Of course.
Shout out kay Jo Katampungan. Hi. Ito, smile.
Okay, so before our next question, shout out rin kay Erica Joy Hernandez. Hello po. And Elaine Esguerra who says, miss ko na laro nyo. Miss na rin namin maglaro. TBH. Okay, so for the next question, this one's for Dina. This came from Instagram from @SamanthaJoy. For Ate Deans, anong nararamdaman mo na makakalaban mo na si Ate Gemma?
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Out of the back.
We played before, so nothing surprising there. But it's gonna be exciting. Ayan, so just can't wait to block her lang. So remember, check out Ate Kat, ha? Let's do this. Ayan, so looking forward to it. Ayan.
Any shout out, Deans?
Oh, I shout out Ate Katrina Talentino.
Dina! I didn't even shout you out.
Shout you out. Okay.
Here, Kath. There's a Kath Balatico. Kath Balatico.
Paano?
Sorry, who?
Kath.
She said Kath Balatico. Hello to you from Canada.
Okay, so the next question is for everyone from @MegReyes from her Instagram account. If you have one box of Choco Mucho left, kanino mo ito i-share? At bakit? Let's start with Caitlin.
Share. Siguro sa cousin ko. Siguro nanonood siya ngayon.
Safe answer.
Hi, Caitlin's cousin. What's up?
Mahilig siya sa Choco Mucho actually. Laging siya yung nag-ubos ng Choco Mucho namin. So, I'll share with him.
Diba? Di tayo nauubusan. Next, Jamie.
I would also give it to my cousin who's in the States. Only because we didn't grow up eating Choco Mucho. So when I gave it to her a few weeks ago, she loved it. And she also has a sweet tooth like Pong. So I would give it to her.
How about you, Ate Den?
I'd give it to my brother. Sobrang love niya yung Choco Mucho. As in, like, nakakailang box ata siya a week. I think it's because of the stress rin of like online learning. like online classes.
Oh,
So
gosh.
I'd give it to him.
Yes. Kailangan ko pa itatanong kay Dina? Parang kilala naman natin kung kanino i-share.
I had a different answer in mind.
Wow.
I'm gonna share it to my siblings, guys. They eat a lot.
Wow.
Di ka pwede manghuhula, Ate Mads.
Oh, okay. Okay, so before we go to
Si
the next
Ponggay.
question. Oh yeah, sorry. Pongs, how about you?
I'll share it with you, Mads.
Wow.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Joke lang. I'll share it with my lola kasi my lola loves Choco Mucho. Shout out to my lola.
Hello to our family
Is she watching?
who are watching.
She watching.
She watching.
Okay.
Okay, shout out to Alexis Tabaog. She said, "Hoy, ano ba? Excited na kami makita kayo playing together!" Exclamation point. Anyway, the next question is for Ponggay ulit from @Craving Trisha. What is the most epic fail thing that happened to you when you were playing volleyball?
Marami.
Marami, Pongs.
You know what you're gonna say.
Sobrang dami. Ano sasabihin ko?
Ate Gretchen was at the game.
Oh, yeah. But that's not like yeah. Marami talaga. Pero iniisip ko yung epic fail. Alam to ni Bea kasi nandun siya sa picture. Yung nagbanggaan kami ni Jules. And then you're sitting there and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
SEU game ba to?
Yung yung nagba-back row siya, back row ka, tapos siya magpapalo.
I think it was last season.
Who is Jules?
Yeah. Marami akong mga epic fail, guys. Alam niyo na yan. But that's what I can think of right now. That's like the most epic. Kasi ang sama ng bangga namin.
Okay. So, do you want to give a shout out, Pongs? Or
Okay. Basahin ko. Have we said hi to Geraldine?
Not yet.
Taghap? Watching live from Iloilo. Hey! What's up, people?
Padala please ng siopaw from Iloilo.
Ingat kayo dyan.
Iyaya lang.
okay, so next question is for Ate Den from Twitter. From Twitter account @QFell. So to Ate Den, ano po ang pakiramdam na kalaban mo na si Alyssa Valdez?
Alyssa Valdez lang yung narinig ko, Kat. Can you repeat it again?
Ano po ang pakiramdam na kalaban mo na si Alyssa Valdez?
Okay. I'm excited kasi it's gonna be the first time. I think I went up against her na pala before. But ngayon, I'm more excited to go up against her kasi I think I'm gonna be able to give her a good fight now because I'm with you guys, and I'm sure she's excited to go up against us also. So it's gonna be a good game.
Thank you. Before I go to the next question, there is a shout out here from Cassie Montin. But she has a deal. Kapag ako na-notice ni Ate Bea, huhugasan ko lahat ng pinagkainan namin tonight. Or kahit 1 week pa. So, I noticed you, and you better do it.
1 week ka.
One week. Wash the dishes. If your parents are watching, they should see this. Okay, so for the next question, this is for Caitlin. This from Instagram, @Lauren San Pedro. To Viray. Wow, last name basis. Ano yung feeling na kakampi mo na yung mga dating kalaban mo? Answer
Oo nga,
properly.
Caitlin. I think nasagot ko na siya kanina. Na super excited ako na ma-meet kayo, makasama kayo on the same side of the court. And yun nga, makapag-training, bonding, get to know you.
Hey.
Same, us too.
Okay, before we go to the next question for Jamie, shout out tayo kay Evelyn Ciso Merced. Hello, Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Pa-shout out po. Watching from Camarines Sur. God bless you all po and stay safe.
Woohoo!
Ingat ka rin.
Hey.
So, Jamie, this is from Marianne Colleen Munoz. What can you advise to your fellow athletes who are struggling to improve their skills because of the pandemic we are facing right now?
So during this time of COVID, there will be days where you feel unmotivated or sometimes even lazy. And I personally dealt with that the start of COVID around maybe April. But then I also realized that this is the perfect time to work on your skills because you have unlimited time to work on what you have to work on. But at the same time, you can hone what you're also good at. And if you have to work on spiking or blocking or anything, you can overload on that. And what I suggest too is to create a routine. I think my teammates can all relate that our life during volleyball is based on routine. And I think that's what was super hard for me because I would have an alarm at this time and then go to training and then have something to eat or take a nap. So I suggest creating a routine and following it and sticking to it because I feel like this whole thing might take a long time. So it's best to do that.
Yes. Dedication and discipline.
Yes.
Okay, so thanks, Jamie.
Sorry.
You want to shout out?
You're welcome, Kat.
Is there any shout outs, Jay?
Okay, shout out to MJ Kabotahe watching from Pangasinan. Hey.
Okay. Is that everyone? Yeah, I think that's most of the shout outs. So let's move on to the next question, which is for everyone now. Question from Ariana Brenton on Instagram. What is your inspiration and motivation to do better every day? So let's start off with Dina.
My inspiration.
Original answers.
My inspiration to do better every day. Besides my family, syempre. I said this kanina na. So it's you guys, the team. So we're each other's motivations talaga, diba? And we have one goal, and that's to beat the ladies in pink. Yee! Joke lang.
Wow. Alrighty
Joke
then.
lang.
No, it's for the whole
Ladies in
championship.
Sa kanya lang yun
Joke lang. That was a joke lang. So yun, you guys and my family. Yun yung inspiration.
Okay. How about Caitlin?
For me, family talaga. Always. Talagang whatever I do, gusto ko maging proud sila sa akin. Pag nakita nila ako, happy sila sa ginagawa ko.
That's nice. At least, are you able to be with your family now? Are you at home? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. At least we're all able to spend more time with our family now in the pandemic. Let's see. How about Pongay?
My family, of course. Especially yung mga nandito sa bahay ko, like yung mga katulong namin dito. Like, they always tell me that they watch the games and, they're always like, oh, kailan yung susunod mong laro? And then they're always saying, oh, kailan mo kami i-shout out? Alam mo yun? Like, those people na, who are always helping my family every day and, of course, who've helped parang raised me because like we have people here who've been with our family since I was born. So they're one of the people that really inspire me to do better every day. So sila Kuya Marbel, sila Ate Lenny, shout out
Hi,
sa
Kuya
inyo.
Marbel.
Sila Mang Sally, ganon, yan.
Okay. How about Ate Den?
definitely my family because they always support me. Like si Pongay, they always ask me, oh, kailan na yung laro nyo? When are you gonna resume practice? They're always like into that. They always want to know what I'm up to when it comes to volleyball. But everything else, like they don't really ask. And then, and then like you guys, kasi syempre I have to do my best para pagbalik natin sa court, like I'm good. Let's go. Sabi nga ni Pongay. Let's go. Ready. We're ready. So yeah.
Okay, how about Jamie?
Aside from you guys, my parents for sure. They sacrificed so much, especially being away for so long. So I'm, grateful that I have time to spend with them. But also my titas, shout out to my titas in Alabang who have supported me since day one. And I remember they watched the last game in Ateneo, and now they're just excited that I'm in Choco Mucho na, and they're just looking forward for all of us to go back.
Okay, so yeah, so it looks like most of our inspirations and our motivation to do better is really our family, and I'm just thankful that I get to be home, and also you guys get to be at home with your family and get to spend more time with them during this whole pandemic. We're just thankful we're able to do the show, this Heavenly Huddle show, and able to just see you all again. It's so nice seeing all of your faces. I haven't seen you guys in like 6 months. So yeah, so that ends our question and answer portion of the.
And that's it for our Heavenly Huddle. Thank you to the new members of the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, Ate Den, Dina, Caitlin, Jamie, and Pongay sa pag-share ng mga fun at Heaven Everyday New Normal moments nyo.
Who do you want us to huddle with next time? Comment down below. You never know, they might be our next guest in the next episode. We hope you enjoyed huddling up with us.
We'll see you again on the next Heavenly Huddle show with Choco Mucho. Heaven every day.
Bye, guys!
Bye, thank you!
Bye!
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 See you next time, guys!